Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Henchmen's Memoirs, Mighty Deeds, a podcast of high adventure. My name is Glenn. I'm the GM for this session of Daggerheart. Joining me around the table playing Buck Hart, a highborn Dracona stalwart guardian, is Michael.
Don't be afraid.
Joining us virtually playing Violet, a slyborn Qatari Wayfinder ranger, is Lisa.
May the force be with y'all.
Playing Eleanor, a wildborn halfling warden of the elements druid, is Kat.
Hi.
And playing Calum, a ridgeborn dwarf winged sentinel seraph, is Garrett.
Hey everyone.
So everybody gets a hope because you have a hopeful halfling with you. And when we last left off, you guys were in the bustling metropolis of Emon. So our establishing shot shows Emon again, you know, and the same picture we've been using, kind of taken from the dock that goes all the way up to the palace, which is more like a municipal building now. And Kat, I printed this for you so that
Solid rolls right there.
you have access to the details of invisibility whenever you want them. The scene goes inside the it's two words smashed together. Cloud Watch Palace, Cloud View.
Your favorite thing?
Yeah, my favorite Mercerism. So you guys are up there at Skywatch Palace, and the camera goes inside, and it's a courtroom, right? But of course, because it's
Before we get too deep into it, I'm going to roll for rest.
I'm sorry, my hearing.
Before we get too deep into it, I'm going to roll for my short rest.
Okay.
I think I'm like cheesing it.
Okay. Does anybody else want to take a short rest? You can perform two actions. You can get back armor, a D4 plus your tier. You can get back hit points, a D4 plus your tier. You can get back.
I mean, yeah, might as well.
So go ahead and do that.
But it's rolling. Short rest is rolling, right? Like you roll back, or you just
Yes.
You roll 1d4.
Roll D4, add your tier.
I don't need that.
Okay. You can just prepare and get yourself an extra 2 hope.
I can prepare. Can we prepare together?
Sure. What do you
Does
want to
that
do?
give us 2?
Yes.
Please? Okay. So I'll prepare with you, Sully.
We'll prepare together.
Okay.
We'll see who can eat the most sushi. We'll go to a sushi roll restaurant and take one at a time, and just back and forth. And see who can put down the most sushi.
I got
Okay.
you on that.
All right. But it's got to be less than a handful of gold. It's just got to be, pocket change.
Uh-huh.
So, it's mostly rice and seaweed paper. It's not the
Oh, okay. Well, it's all you can eat, so.
Yeah. What do you expect? Imitation crab.
He tries to barter it down even further.
Right.
Because, I'll tell all of my followers about this thing.
Right. I'll post on Instagram.
Hey, Pam. Check out this sushi restaurant here in Emon next time you're here. What up, work?
So have you seen, I think it's Echo Base or whatever, it's an Instagram account, and they're doing AI, it's the stormtroopers from the raid on Echo Base.
Okay.
Right? And they're using AI to make it look like, oh, we're here on Hoth, man. We got Tim just got stepped on by the AT-AT. It's gonna take us like an hour to get him out. Have you seen him? And like the guys are building like snow forts and stuff. And the thing is, the AI, like, it looks better than the movie.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like the stormtroopers are really standing there, and I'm like, that's clearer and more defined than the movie was. Yeah. So before I was so rudely derailed by somebody.
No apologies.
Is this how you do in court too?
Yes.
Just like the judge is trying to, go over the
You think I'm a non-practicing attorney? But yes.
Yeah, okay. All right. The courtroom is, since we are in Exandria, the courtroom is 60 feet high with these statues of angels kind of in each corner overlooking the thing, and, all these banners, and very, very elaborate. At least you got to pull your camera down a little bit there. Okay, there you go. It's very elaborate. And which one of you guys is on the stand when the scene begins?
Not it.
Which one of you guys is
I'll be there.
on the stand? Okay, all right. So Buck is on the stand, and the attorneys are Matlock. And
For the
who's?
defense? Because if that's the case, we're screwed.
Oh, that's right. He's always
Perry
doing the.
Mason? Were you going to ask Perry Mason?
Who's the guy in the wheelchair? Ironsides?
Perry Mason.
No, Ironsides was in the wheelchair. Or was Perry Mason in a wheelchair?
Perry Mason eventually was in a wheelchair, yeah.
Okay, all right. Then it's Ironsides versus Perry Mason. It's the wheelchair on wheelchair trial, right?
Okay.
So sitting in the defense box is the last cultist, that you guys captured. Of
The
course,
one who
he's
told us
not.
everything.
Say what?
The one who told us everything.
Yeah, he's not in his cult robes now. He's just wearing like a tie, and
He said he just joined.
Right. And in the front row is the family of the street taco salesman.
Is
Right.
he still alive?
No, he's dead. He got burnt to death.
Why is he there?
His family is
Oh,
there.
his family. I'm
His
sorry.
family
I
is
missed
in
you
the
said
front
family.
row.
Okay. I'm sorry.
His family is in the front row. Mamacita is crying, and their 8 little bambinos are all there in the front row. And you are being asked. You're getting towards the end of your questioning, Michael,
Okay.
about the events of that day.
Okay.
And so the guy turns his wheelchair around. He says, "And Mr. Hart, the man who cast the spell of incineration that you describe, is he in the courtroom today?"
No, sir.
There's a uniform gasp all around the room.
It was leader, right? Going back to it was the leader that cast the fireball that killed the family.
No,
Yeah.
we're gonna say it's this guy.
Oh, yes.
Well, he's right there.
He's right there.
No. I asked if he's in the courtroom today.
Yes.
Can you please point out to us the man in question?
He's right there.
Let the record show
Staff.
that let the record show that the witness has indicated the defendant. You say we have a name for him?
Staff.
Staff?
That was staff. It was bleeder, which you said was leader.
Yeah.
Book and staff.
Right. James the Staff Mahoney. No further questions. And he rolls himself out. So the next scene is you guys on the steps of the courtroom, because they always want to do that. See, right? As you're walking out, and his assistant is kind of helping him down the steps in his wheelchair. Harumph, harumph. You've done
My civic duty.
a good thing for the people of Iman. We will remember your contribution to the public safety and decency of this fine town.
Yes.
And shakes all your hands. Where do you guys go next?
Do we know where Scarlet Moon Hall is? And when the rite of the Wicker Giant takes place?
You do not know.
Oh, she forestalled it up the rite.
Yeah, we don't know when they were waiting for me
Yeah, they were.
somehow.
Oh, yeah.
You don't know that. You're probably going to have to.
Go to the library.
You could go to the library, or you could go to Danbury's, the bar in Delver's Square, wherein all of the scholars and sorcerers hang out. That would be your usual place to go to get information. Would be to spread some coins around in Danbury.
Well, I'm
I feel
all
like
for.
if we're gonna do that, I need to put on a disguise. Cultist there going, No thief! And then setting things on fire. Just saying.
You might be able to use the cloak to just hide your big
You
cloak.
said Danbury's?
I was thinking your cloak that it
It changes size, texture, and color.
Yeah.
I'll
Yeah,
let
I
you-
can borrow that.
Yeah, I'll let you have that. So
Okay.
You can, so
All right.
You can disguise better around in this
Okay. I like it. I
fast
like
people
it.
environment.
For the for the sake of formalities, give me a finesse roll with advantage to craft a little disguise.
If we're just... I thought we were just going to put the...
You are. That's why you have advantage. You're using it to create something that has a hood or a...
Yeah, just like a little hood to want to wear over my face so that
Right,
it doesn't
right.
show. So you might look like a monk of...
There you go. There you go. I like it.
Like one of them, you could wear yellow robes.
I don't want yellow. I don't want to be approached by them. 22 would hope.
Down a hope. Okay, so you notice some passing people from far off Marquette that wear these kind of veil kind of things. Some of the ladies do. They wear these very colorful veil and hood things, and you're like, oh, I'll just... And so you turn this thing into that it basically hides everything but your eyes.
Okay.
And so you guys head back to Delver Square. So so you
Can
go...
I buy an outfit like that and sort of try to match her so there's two of us, so even if they suspected, they wouldn't know which one?
That is a very good idea, Lisa. Spend one handful of gold on a Marquette. It's not Hadal. Hajib.
Okay, I'm gonna come and get a complimentary outfit to you so that they don't know, even if they suspect you're in hiding or in a disguise, they don't know which one of you.
I think the height might give us away.
Yeah, I'm thinking the kitty cat person is a little taller than the
Something like that.
too tall over there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
but they could be from the same country and still, you know.
But I was from the wilderness. I wasn't from like
Well, I could hold your hand like you're a kid.
I love it.
We
All right,
are
we can do
adding
that.
to all of it.
I love
We're
it.
gonna
I
do
love
that.
it.
Yeah.
All right. So, which one of you guys has been an adventurer in Iman like the longest? Didn't you say you've been in Iman for a while, Saul?
I have, yes, I have been to Amman before.
Okay.
My family has come
I grew
on trips.
up in Iman went
Okay.
to the woods to learn to be a ranger and then fled back to Iman.
She's a street urchin.
Okay.
Yeah.
She may have pickpocketed me at one time. We don't know.
Probably did.
Unturned.
Bahra. Bahra. Bahra the Pale, as she is known,
There.
is a sort of down on her luck academic who gets by doing research for adventurers. The big badass university here is the Alabaster Lyceum, okay? And there's also a great big library called Candlekeep that is administered by the Cobalt Soul. So she was defrocked from the Alabaster Lyceum, you know, and now hangs out with disreputable adventurer types and has kind of a little table over there in the corner of Danbury's
How did she lose
where
her tenure?
people come and ask her questions, huh?
How did she lose her tenure?
You didn't mean that.
Well, the fools on the Board of Regents didn't believe her theory about the pit of Gaz, G-A-Z.
Always the pit of gas.
And so, yeah, she had this conspiracy theory kind of thing going on, and anyway, I don't want to get political, but there was a purge of people with her outlook.
Okay.
Let's just put it that way. So, and so rather than go back on her beliefs about the pit of gas, which she is 100% sure, she decided, you know, like one day they're going to be begging me to come back. One day.
Is this a flat Earth thing?
A what?
A flat Earth thing?
No. Here's the crazy
Keep
thing.
moving.
She
Keep moving.
believe.
Just keep moving.
She believes in a round Exandria. She believes Exandria, instead of being flat, which it
crazy.
obviously...
He's going to pull up the map.
As
Obviously it is.
As anyone can clearly see,
It's flat.
Exandria
It
is flat.
Yes, it is.
Right? But she's part of this crazy rebel spherical Exandria group. So, but you don't get her started talking about that.
No.
Okay.
No.
Oh, yeah, you know better than that.
That's not my intention whatsoever.
As you guys are walking across Danbury's, you're like, hey, by the way, guys, don't get her started about the pit of gas. So I picture Danbury's as kind of like one of those British, the gentleman's club, where all the chairs are these high-backed things and no ladies were allowed in and that kind of place. I mean, obviously ladies are allowed in here, but it's not so much a pub as like a posh kind of,
It's a
country club kind of place.
It's like a Starbucks, but for, a coffee house.
It's a fantasy Starbucks.
It's a fancy
Starbucks
Starbucks coffee
for
house.
aristocracy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So the push is more than just coffee. Like you want some whiskey, we get you some whiskey, but it's like highbrow, ultra expensive, super duper good stuff.
Yeah, they bring you their coffee in this tiny little thimble thing with a little mint next to it. All right, so you guys go into this back corner in Danbury's, and there's Bara, and she's got a bunch of books open and stuff, and she looks up and she locks eyes with you, and she's like, I want to say Buck.
You want to say it correct?
How are you, my boy? Sit down.
Join the table.
All right. So are you guys going to obfuscate, or are you just going to be like, hey, we need to know where Scarlet Moon Hall is?
How's she doing? She's doing good?
She's so close.
Okay, she's so close. Yeah.
Well, her general demeanor is it's kind of beneath her to be doing this kind of research,
Everyone knows that.
All people want to hear about is where's this treasure buried, and where's that treasure buried, and what vulnerabilities do a blue dragon have? Nobody cares about the really important issues,
right?
That she wants to research. But it's a living. What are you going to do?
So, speaking of where that treasure's buried, we need to know more about the Scarlet Moon Hall. Where it is, how can we get there, what goes on there.
She starts rifling through her papers, and she says, "You are in luck, my boy, as usual."
Yes!
I think this is it. Yes. If you look at your phones, you'll notice it's actually quite close by in the Seashale Mountains. What do you notice about the name of those mountains? It's two ordinary words slammed together. The Seashale Mountains, just off the Blade Shimmer coast. You see there where the
Shale Steps.
Yeah.
Oh, north of us. Okay.
North of the Shale Steps are the Seashale Mountains. Don't look over where the Silver Cut is. It's nowhere over by there.
I was trying to find Iman, actually. It's right there in big white letters. Oh, yeah. Iman, I'm trying to find out where it is on the map. I'm like, where's Iman on the map?
Okay.
Oh, it's right there, and we're there. Okay.
Yes. So it's just up the coast.
Yeah.
Maybe a 2 days travel.
Okay.
All right. And she has heard. Lise, when you dig into that bag, you're gonna have to mute your microphone, girl. She's heard something about this gathering of fire mages and fire druids and people interested in the elemental plane of fire. She doesn't know anything about the what was it called? The event that's coming up? The Wicker Man? Yeah, the Rite of the Wicker Giant. She doesn't know anything about the Rite of the Wicker Giant, but she has heard that people are coming from far and wide to go to some kind of event there.
Is that what happens at Scarlet Moon Hall? The certain groups get together and have big parties and events? Is that what it is? It's a general...
No.
Okay.
It is not a like a party event.
Right. That's where I was going.
No, she actually. Sully, you always know the right things to ask to let me wax on about my world building, don't you? So, there was a town there.
Okay.
50 years ago, the nearby volcano, Mount Firehill, Vesuvius erupted.
Okay.
And lava and ash...
Just 50? Go ahead, sorry.
Lava and ash came pouring down the side of the mountain and buried the town where Scarlet Moon Hall was. Like, it's the only structure still standing...
Scarlet Moon Hall.
Yes. From this buried town. Big disaster.
Sounds like it.
How did it survive?
Say what?
How did it survive?
Lucky.
Strange things happen, little girl. in this
Is that
world.
what makes this place so good for the fire people?
Could be. I mean,
Yeah.
you know, it's been as far as I know, it's been a deserted, abandoned building ever since. There is a nearby village called Meervold, Meervold, kind of past the. There's a name for it, but where the lava stopped.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
Past that zone, the nearest town is Meervold, but yeah, she had. This is the first she's heard of anybody going back to that site.
I'd like to point out that Meervold is not two words smushed together.
And do you know why? Because it's not Matt Mercer. For our viewer, this is from Servants of the Cinder Queen by Jason Lutz. Absolute brilliant genius guy. He would never just throw together two words. So yeah, sorry, Lise. doesn't help. Okay.
I tried, Matt. I tried.
Right? So that is what she knows about the Scarlet Moon Hall and Vesuvius.
Oh, was.
All right? So, do you guys need to buy, procure anything else? Are you guys ready to go?
Do we want to ask her? I want to ask her right now.
Mm-hmm. I might be. What do you want to ask her about?
Elixian.
She has no idea who Elixian could possibly be.
Okay.
Anything else you want to ask her?
Ask her about the wicked fortress that.
Ha! Now, you've come to the right lady to ask about the wicked fortress,
The
because
sinister fortress, yes.
Interesting.
that, to me, sounds like a pre-cataclysmic fortress from before... What's it called, Lisa?
Mouthful of food.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to give me a little more context.
The cataclysm.
The conclave?
No, the big cataclysm.
There's a cataclysm that happened many years ago.
They-
The catalyst.
Hold on. They
Catastrophe.
named whole series Exandria whatever. It's not called the Cataclysm, but anyway.
No, it's not. I can feel it in the back of my head.
Anyway, she refers to the Great God's War, right? The time of troubles,
Yeah.
the big bad time, right?
Yep.
The Divergence. Before the Divergence. The bad guys built fortresses that looked like them.
Okay.
Unfortunately, to do the research she would need to do to find out the specific fortress that you are talking about from your vision that you described her in great detail.
Yes.
And did a little police sketch of.
Yeah.
She would need to get into Candlekeep and get access to some very rare books that could help her narrow down the next step of your quest.
Okay.
Yes.
And based off of that, now I'm not gonna say it out loud, but she can't get into the Candlekeep at all, or she.
Make a knowledge roll. Do you have an experience that might help you?
No.
Okay.
11.
11?
Yes.
You have heard rumors that Candlekeep has some kind of weird rule where to get membership, to be allowed access, you have to bring them a book that they don't already have in their library. So you have heard that it's like very difficult to become to get a library card at the
Library.
at Candlekeep.
What if you read the book the hag gave you to get yourself a membership?
Would you have to give it to them though?
Yes. Well, I mean, they'll copy it and give it back to you.
Like that.
I mean, you got somebody right in front of you could ask.
I'll ask her that.
So
Bara?
yeah, go ahead.
Okay. So Bara the Pale.
So, getting into Candlekeep is pretty difficult, right?
Oh, those snobs over at the Kobold Soul.
Mm-hmm.
They only allow people in who bring them a book of academic worth that they don't have a copy of yet in their extensive library.
Okay.
You'd think 20 years ago, after Thordak attacked the town and burnt down most of the library and all this, most everything in town, you think they would be a little more civic-minded,
Yeah,
a little more
come on.
lenient. Apparently,
What was this?
they had spells that pushed the books into a different dimension or something until Thordak was driven off. So their collection is still odiously complete. So yes, your hag book is not going to cut it.
Okay.
And then she looks around. But I may have an idea of a place we could find such a book.
I'm listening.
She looks around again. She gets you guys all to lean in real close.
I'll look around too and then leave you.
You see, here we go. The what's the name of the Thieves Guild, Lisa? The Clasp?
Skill?
The Clasp? The
No. Shit, why are you putting me on the spot like this? I'm finding it. Keep going.
The Thieves Guild recently. Say what?
She's saying, hold
I'm
on.
finding it.
Okay,
Looking for it.
you said keep going. I'm going to keep going.
Class.
Did I say Clasp?
I think you did.
Okay, yeah. So the Clasp,
Oh no,
not
class.
the golf, not the
Sorry.
golf clap.
Right.
The Clasp, which you would all recognize as the big Thieves Guild, not just in Iman, but the whole, all the Taldori Confederacy, right? There's one big thief. They're like the mafia. They control everything. The Clasp have acquired just such a book, and if you would be willing to undertake a little heist into this guild house and get the book, I could use it to get access. And then the first thing I would research when I got access to Candlekeep would be your mysterious fortress. So it's kind of a I scratch your back, you rub mine
Right.
kind of
Wait a
situation.
minute. So you
We can
want
just see
us-
your forehead.
Sorry, I was eating. I didn't want you watching my mouth too. So you want to steal from a thieves guild?
That's what makes it so perfect, you see. If it was just in the possession of a private collector, then there might be moral qualm with you guys stealing it. But this has already been stolen.
Okay.
You're just unstealing.
What's been sold?
Exactly.
They can't exactly what's stolen. to begin with.
Exactly. Just,
But wait a minute. Can we not just bust you in the dark of night and get you access?
well, I just described to you how when Thordak attacked the city, they had enough magic to basically transport all of their books into an alternate dimension.
Okay, that still sounds easier than stealing from the thieves guild.
Well, if you don't think you can handle it, Vi, if you guys don't think...
Well, we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna make a plan. We need to plan this. This is gonna have to be a big. This isn't just a do it tomorrow night, right? We gotta plan how to get in there.
Oh, there's a whole section on planning the heist.
We'll have to get back to you on that one, but I like your plan.
Or you could do that first and let her research while we go do this.
Oh, no. You guys have to do it because there's a guy that, is the inside man that she knows where he
No, I'm not
goes
saying that
and
we
gambles.
won't do it. I'm saying that we can do it to the monastery, and that so she can be researching.
So we want to do the.
while we do
okay.
the.
That's
want-
true, because whatever's going on depends on Eleanor.
Okay, so
Eleanor's not there.
I just want to clarify something about that. You guys all took that as if it wasn't going to happen unless they killed you.
No, that's, I took it as that couldn't happen unless I'm there.
Okay, that's not what they were trying to do. Something you were doing was making it take longer. So the idea that, well, it's not going to happen if you just ignore it, that you guys all settled on that without me. That is not what they were implying.
I mean,
All I'm looking at is the fact that when they saw her, they were casting Fireball. That's what I'm looking at.
Yeah.
Fireball doesn't mean capture the halfling and bring her in.
No,
Fireball means burn her to death.
they definitely weren't trying to capture her by any means.
Okay.
But all the leader said is that or maybe he said he heard something.
Staff said that
Staff said he heard something about your existence was forestalling the ritual. It was making it take long. So you can't sleep on either one. But I'm ready for you guys to go to Scarlet Moon Hall.
That's what I was thinking about doing.
all right, we can do it. I was just thinking, from,
Yeah.
you know, from an in-game perspective, you know, if we wanted to cut down on time. But yeah, no, it's all good.
Yes, but I think the last time we left this room, we told him we were going to Scarlet Moon Hall.
We did.
I just threw in this stuff to her at this moment to think if we could get some more information. I was just trying to play ahead since I'm here.
I know,
Right.
yeah, I mean, that's...
So,
I just like throwing the DM curveball every so often.
I know. Isn't it great? Isn't it awesome? He was... No, but you understand. You gotta...
I mean, so she's going to try to get more information about how you guys can get more information
Yep.
about the guild hall.
Okay.
Like a floor plan, for example.
Okay. That would be good.
And you guys can get back with her when you get back from
Yep.
Scarlet Moon Hall.
Yep. I dig that plan.
Okay. For our viewer, that's from Keys from the Golden Vault, a whole book of heists for 5th edition.
Give her a handful of gold.
We're going to be... she doesn't need a handful of gold because you guys are scratching her back,
Oh.
right?
Okay.
This is going to be, like, this is a lifetime thing. Like, if you give them a book, you are a member of the... you get a library card, you can go in and out of Candlekeep. Okay? So if you guys promise to do that for her, you know, everything's free of charge after that.
Okay.
All right.
I want to write a letter
Okay?
to my father
Okay.
back in West Run.
Right?
Asking him...
West Run, Lisa.
West
Run.
Let's
Just-
run.
Yeah, just 2 words slammed together.
All I'm going to say
You know what
is
the other-
Tolkien even had East March. I'm just saying...
You want to know what the other big town is? You know what the other big town is?
Wildmount? No.
Whitestone.
Whitestone.
Whitestone. Emon is the only city on the continent that isn't like that.
No, Foray is not.
Okay. All right.
We saw as far as we know.
It's not obvious. At least he tried to obfuscate it a little
I'm going to
bit.
write a letter to my father.
Yes.
Asking him if he has, in the past, gained entrance to Candlekeep.
Okay.
And if he has, does that extend to family? Like, could I use that privilege?
Okay.
And I'm going to send it off, and then we can leave.
Okay. Before you can leave, Young Yi.
Yep.
Ah, yes. Young Yi.
Lisa, can you even see that?
Uh-huh. You
Okay.
should have thought.
Young
That's the
Yi.
new handler guy, right?
Yes. So Young Yi is an undersecretary at the Department of Defense, Department of Security. I guess they're going to rename it Department of War for some reason. And paid you guys for your previous work.
Yes.
He comes in, looks around, sees you, and comes over and pulls up a chair.
Okay. With Bara?
What?
With Bara?
Yeah.
Okay.
Um,
I bowed.
Mr. Hart, I hope you don't mind me contacting you on my private time.
Indeed, no, sir.
I'm this is not an official visit of any kind. I'm actually taking care of some personal research. I was wondering if you wouldn't mind answering a few questions.
I will answer them to the best of my ability.
Pulls out his little notebook. You are familiar, of course, with the draconic prophecies.
Indeed, no, sir.
You would be.
Yes, sir.
So the
Vaguely,
draconic,
sir.
the draconic
I was raised by humans, so...
True. The draconic prophecies were a set of prophecies that were written by these dragon ancestors,
Okay.
10,000 years ago, right? And ever since, dragons have been obsessed with unlocking the riddle of the draconic prophecies, trying to figure out all of the different meanings of all the different little bits, convinced that it was the fate of dragonkind, the fate of Iman, everything is tied to unraveling the draconic prophecies.
Right.
And so Dracona, like yourself, also tend to get caught up into the...
Mystery of it, yeah.
Yeah, and so if somebody's born with a certain mark, then that's a dragon mark, and what does that mean for the draconic prophecies?
Gotcha.
But it's kind of a Nostradamus kind of thing. It's like...
Yeah. You can read into it what you want.
Yeah,
Okay.
dragons
Yeah.
are really convinced that it's important, but like nothing significant has ever come from studying the
Gotcha.
draconic prophecies in
Gotcha.
10,000 years, right? So yes, you're familiar with the draconic prophecies, of course. I didn't write down the questions. He wants to know about your date of birth and what you know about your ancestry.
Yeah. Can we use January, February, March, April, May, July? All those months?
Sure.
Okay.
Yes.
Letter that was left with my pram on the doorstep of my family stated that I was hatched on January 16th, 15 years ago. 16 years ago. 16 years.
You're not even of age.
What's of age?
You sure have sprouted.
What's of age?
18.
No, 18 years ago.
Oh, well, for a Dracona, maybe. I don't know.
Right, that's what I'm saying. I thought we would.
But you don't. But you tell him you don't know who your parents were.
Right.
Okay,
I know my
all right.
parents well. I was up
It's
on
like,
the doorstep.
I see.
Yes.
And to your knowledge, you're not born with any kind of dragon mark or rune or anything.
I raise my hands. Anyone see a dragon mark or rune? I can lift my kilt if you like.
All right. Well, I appreciate it, Mr. Hart. I appreciate your cooperation.
Yes, sir.
Investigations into the draconic prophecies, as you know.
Absolutely.
Oh, you don't know anything about an artifact called Heart's Heart, do you?
No.
Okay, yes.
Heart's heart. No.
Heart's Heart, like
No.
hearts. I know.
Yes.
Yes.
Would that be the human side, wouldn't it? The human family is the hearts, so I don't know
Oh,
anything about their hearts.
well, what's your draconic family name?
I don't know.
Okay, well,
But I do have my grandfather's petrified heart.
you what now?
It was left in my pram with a letter that said, when the time comes, I'm to take the heart to my dragon family's ancestral land.
Not the prophecy. Not the prophecy.
So, your adopted name is Hart, and you have your grandfather's heart?
Yes.
Heart's
yes.
Heart?
You could say that, yes. Heart's heart, yes.
Do you have it with you?
No, it's in my family's estate.
Ah, your family estate. And what's the address there?
Up your security.
Is there an unlocked back door?
There's not.
Perhaps I could go and speak to your adopted father.
You could.
Give him his name?
Yep.
Okay.
All of them.
So, you have like this big, long, noble name.
Yes.
That was like a running joke in the first season of
I know.
Critical Role. Okay.
I know.
Yeah. All right. Oh.
For two of them. Wasn't it two guys that had stupid long
Just
names?
that I know.
Percival had a long name, didn't he?
Yeah. Percival, DeRollo, the third,
yeah,
the
something
fourth.
like
Yeah. Well, this has been very illuminating.
Is it?
Heart's Heart.
Yes, but I don't understand.
Heart?
But I don't understand. I thought maybe it was a thing that we did. You don't possess your grandfather's heart and have to take it to the ancestral land at the appointed time?
No, not exactly. Well, it's quite odd and unusual and potentially significant.
Indeed.
Listen, my friend, my brother, if you get any more information, about the heart and the place and the time, I hope you'll come tell me at once.
I will make every effort.
Let me just say that it could be financially advantageous.
I will make every effort.
There are certain persons who would be able to remunerate you.
As soon as I know, you will know.
Ah, yes. Oh, good day to you. I must away.
Yes.
And he aways. All right. 2 days later,
That was a dragon thing.
you
I
guys.
wasn't dripping the security of your estate.
I that did a letter to my father. Some crazy Dracona was asking about my grandfather's heart. Please.
Okay.
Is it secret? Is it safe?
All right. So you guys arrive at this little seaside town, Mirvold, with no undue complications.
Our pirate friend doesn't attack us again.
No, but since you asked,
Oh God.
Oh no.
let's just advance all of the clocks
That's
in one
perfect.
sitting. The pirate attacks. Lisa, are you with us?
Yes.
I'm
The
with you.
pirate attacks
What?
that you had heard about, on the outlying islands and stuff, they're intensifying, and now there's a rumor going around that this pirate queen that runs them all, that is in charge of this pirate fleet, has the help of some kind of sea creature, a kraken or a leviathan, with big pointy teeth.
Uh-oh.
So the latest pirate attack was not just raiders, but also apparently involved some kind of toothy
I might
monstrosity
not be turning into fishies or something.
from the depths.
From depths.
All right, so you arrive in Mirvold.
And I'll give you your...
My Qatari
The
ears
disguise.
go up when I hear that rumor.
Oh wait, I thought you wanted to, because Lisa was saying if you guys are going towards the cult, you need to stay disguised.
Oh, yeah. That's
Yeah,
true.
I'm completely fine with you. Keep,
All right. I'll give it for now.
Uh,
I was
this-
just thinking about the cultists out there looking further than that.
Right, but now you're going there.
that's her.
Okay, gray skies, likely rain, the smell of fish and wood smoke, empty footpaths, and shuttered hovels. You guys pass a shrine. Garrett, give me a knowledge roll with advantage.
With hope.
Okay, mark a hope. You recognize the shrine as being dedicated to a, what's the word I'm looking for? What's the opposite of well known? Obscure. Dedicated to an obscure god of storm.
That's cool.
And you can go ahead and tell us his name.
Oh. How do you say that?
It's-
Do you just...
It's HVITR. Let's drop the H and just be like tier.
That's what I was...
Tier.
That's what I
Okay.
was thinking. I was thinking-
HVITR, the god of storms.
I love the sound of that.
Gotcha.
Dwarven?
It's a little bit like
Yeah, he
Thor.
looks like Thorish.
He does look a lot like Thor. Yes, he's lightning and so on and so forth.
I said Dwarven.
I did not. I said god of storms.
Yes.
An obscure god of storms.
Does look dwarven.
He does kind of have
But
a.
it's not a Dwarven spell.
Yeah, I don't...
Maybe he's like a dual aspect. Worshipped by
Does
both.
the shrine look new?
No, it looks like it's been there for quite some time.
And this is near Miravold.
You're in Mirvold. You
Okay.
got off your boat or whatever you came on, and you came into this little village. The only place to stay is a little hostel. It's getting towards evening. You guys go in there.
Well, you'll try.
Berta, Solstice Doctor. This is Berta, at least.
Uh-huh.
Pass old
She
Berta.
reminds me of Ziggy,
Who?
a female Ziggy. The cartoon character, Ziggy.
Yeah.
Nobody knows?
Yeah,
I know
I
Ziggy.
can see females. Yeah.
Okay.
That's funny. Bertha? Berta.
Berta.
No, wait.
So Berta is a widowed fisherwoman who offers hot tea, a warm fire, and sage advice. So she welcomes you guys. By now, she just assumes you guys are some kind of fire cultists, fire worshippers, fire druids,
Oh.
fire grilled, tomatoes, something. Because all that's been coming through town for the last 3 months is fire
fire folks.
adherence. So
So she starts, no fireballs! No fire hands! The only fire in this place is in that hearth!
no, she's more like listen, No, I want to do the falsetto voice they do in Monty Python. Well, you don't know. Listen, I'm not interested in converting to the worship of Gildarth or any other fire goddess. Thank you very much. I am a long-standing member of the Church of Vityr, and I'm not about to change at my age. Still, you're welcome to some soup. I make a mean clam chowder.
I would love clam chowder.
She serves you.
I can eat more than you can.
Berta, the taste of this clam chowder is the best I've had in a long time.
Do you want to gather any rumors from old Berta?
As many as she will tell me.
It depends on your.
Are there other people in this room?
No.
Okay.
Depends
so
on your instinct roll.
Do you get a lot of
Berta, what is up with all these
fire peoples? Yeah.
Yeah.
Roll me an instinct roll. Or I'm sorry, presence. Presence, of course, presence.
See,
I got a 9.
present. Okay, present.
You sent Fear Hope.
Ooh.
That
I think
is
it was
17
Yeah.
with hope.
Everybody's rolling with hope tonight.
I'll give you fear.
What are you guys up
Because
to?
I forgot. I'll give you fear.
Okay.
Brian been a roll.
Please mark a hope. What'd you get?
It
17?
was 8.
17
8 was
with
you
hope.
guys roll.
Okay.
8. No, it was a 5 and a 4.
Oh, okay, that's not what I saw.
So your roll, she thinks you're friendly enough, but when you start asking her questions and stuff, you can tell she's like, is this guy trying to like recruit me,
Oh, I gotcha.
or like has he got an ulterior motive?
I gotcha.
But after a while, after the bread course comes out, and you guys get to talking, Vi gets her to open up a little bit more, and you're asking her what's up with all the fire cultists.
Yeah.
Roll a d6 for me, Lise.
6.
She does not know, Lise. She really doesn't know. All I know is what I've heard from them, which is there's some kind of big Burning Man concert situation, like a kind of a conference sort of situation. But I do know, since you rolled a 6, that holy weapons lie buried within the mountain, awaiting righteous hands. So this is back from the eruption 50 years ago. There's all kinds of caves and volcanic tubes inside the mountain, which is behind Scarlet Moon Hall, right? So you go up, there's the destroyed town, right?
Yep.
The Forsaken Fell. Then there's Scarlet Moon Hall, and then there's the mountain beyond that.
Okay.
She's saying up there are many weapons awaiting discovery.
Cultists sound like they know that? Like you heard them talking about it?
No, none of them rolled high enough on their presence for me to share my knowledge with them. Do
Okay.
either of you guys want to try to get a rumor out of her?
Yeah.
Rumor.
All right, give me a presence roll. Give me some fear, for crying out loud.
Is it
That's what
presence?
you want us to roll.
Yeah,
Maybe?
I don't want to give you
Presence
any
would have gave me
fear.
10.
What did I say?
Instinct.
Show him instinct.
Oh, all right, Michael. Roll a d6.
No, I'm good. I'm seriously good.
Okay.
You said roll a d6.
2.
There's a belief that one day the sea will boil, all the fish will be cooked, and that will signal another eruption of Fire Mountain.
Can I use, like, I'm trying to get her to talk, and I have
Right.
experience, I wasn't sure how it would work, but I'm going to want to use it,
Okay, let's hear
which
it.
is underestimated due to size.
Oh, sure, yeah, absolutely, right? Like come across all like innocent and just
Yeah.
yeah. I love it. Yeah.
So,
Spend a hope, and you can roll a d6 for that. Or I'm sorry, you would
it's
add
plus
the
2.
yeah.
Fire Mountain Mountain.
Yeah, it's still only 9 with.
Okay, thank you. You get nothing. What'd you roll?
Come on, Garrett.
11
Hope or fear?
with hope.
Okay, mark a hope, and then roll a d6.
1.
So she notices that you're a priest, and basically, she kind of loosens up a little bit as the evening is going on. You guys are getting ready to bed down, like in her bonus room.
Yeah, I'm not like all these fire folk.
Yeah. You're not like all these fire folk, and she tells you it feels like Tyr has forsaken these lands. The god of storms, they dedicated this village to him. Everybody followed him, and it's just been one thing after another, and then sort of not fallout, but bad stuff from the eruption. You know what I mean? Like washing down and destroying their crops, and the fishing hasn't been as good, and she just feels like their god has forsaken them. All right, you guys spend the night. We can do a long rest, or we can kind of hand wave it. If we do a long rest, I get a bunch of fear. If we just hand wave it,
Why do you get fear?
because anytime you guys do a long rest, I get a D4 plus the number of players' fear.
Oh, yeah, that's not
That's
good.
how it works. Or we could just hand wave that and just go to the next morning. If you guys don't have anything that you want to do,
I have
it'd
nothing
be
to
better
do
to
for
just
long
hand
rest,
wave it.
yeah.
Right?
I have nothing to do.
Okay, all right. So the next morning comes, and you guys see at night you saw up on the hillside where the original town used to be are all these campfires and bonfires, and just like this haze of smoke from up around where this tower is that is Scarlet Moon Hall.
Okay.
So the next morning dawns, dreary, looks like it might rain. It's kind of overcast, and you guys look up the hill and you see all these bonfires are still lit. They must be getting wood from a 20-mile radius, because they've got all these bonfires going,
Yeah.
and there's all this smoke. And above it all, you see visible through the haze that covers the hill is a square tower ringed by ruined walls. In front of the tower burns a bonfire shaped like a fiery giant. Scattered on the slope below the tower are 7 bonfires with tents clustered around them. Humanoid figures huddle near the closer fires. A trail leads up to the hillside encampment. Does that make sense to everybody?
Yeah.
You picture this. Now you can see why I got this battle mat out, because it represents the blasted volcanic landscape heading up to Scarlet Moon Hall. So, how do you guys want to proceed? There's 7 separate bonfires burning with people gathered around them, and then there's a wicker man burning.
Can I?
The Wicker Man's burning?
Yeah,
They've already burnt him? Okay.
it's a burning. Yeah, that's what it
Giant.
says.
Before we
The one that looks
do
like
anything,
dying.
I would like to, it's okay with it, turn into a bird that is normal for the
Okay, seagull, sure.
and
He said
I
seagull.
mean, you're right by the ocean.
do the
fair.
do like a scouting.
Yeah.
mission. And I do have something where I can fly at will once per rest while you're airborne. You can ask the GM a question about the sea below you without needing to roll.
Ah,
The first time a character makes a roll to act on this information, they gain advantage on the.
nice.
So I'd kind of like to just kind of turn into a bird and go. I'm trying to see like if they're all wearing the same clothes, like if we will stick out like a sore thumb.
Ah.
If there's a leader, an obvious leader.
Mm-hmm.
Those are the 2 main things, unless someone for something else, Lauren, that can think of before I take off.
You only get to ask me one free question.
I do.
So is it the outfits, or are you looking for a leader?
I like the outfits because
Yeah, I think the
if
outfit.
they're all
is
wearing
better.
mustard robes, then we're going to be in trouble with the robes.
Right. And then I'll roll for.
Okay, so go ahead and look at your phones, everybody. This is what Eleanor sees from the air. There are,
Oh, yeah.
so you can see the campfire, right? You can
Yeah.
see the walls around the tower. So Scarlet Moon Hall itself is H4. They're on the north side, right? Actually, that way would be east. But anyway, and you can see the different fires that people have burning. There is quite a bit of smoke from all these bonfires, so that impedes your vision a little bit. You are quickly able to tell that there is no one sort of outfit or robes among the groups around the campfire. Everyone looks different. There's one that's it's a bunch of humans, and there's one that's a bunch of Fey races, like some satyrs and some.
So are the bonfires segregated by race, or?
Not necessarily,
Okay.
but
Different fire religious.
no, but it's like different groups, right? It looks like all these people came together and all these people came together, kind of thing, right? So you identify one that looks like fire Ashari, which are the guardians of the element druids, right? So there's a group of fire Ashari, but then the other fires are all just like groups of random people. But when you look at area H1, which is sort of the entrance to the, which by the way, this map isn't very clear. You see where H2 is?
Yep.
Right next to that, that's supposed to be the giant burning fire wicker man.
Gotcha.
You see that? Kind of looks like it's on fire in the picture.
It's definitely a fire.
Yeah. You guys see what you see what I'm saying,
Yeah,
Kat?
so
Yes.
right
Okay.
to the right of it.
What, H2, you said?
In the
Yeah,
circle
H2.
at the
Yeah,
top.
yeah.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So there, that's Fire Moon Hall, or Scarlet Moon Hall. That's the burning giant. You notice that up there around H1 and H2, everybody's dressed like this. So those are the mustard-colored robes, but you notice they have a distinctive sort of emblem
head.
on them,
Yeah.
Top of their
Okay.
hat.
kind of on their
Hood.
on their hoods.
So we're okay for the outer fires, but we're going to need to figure something out for the inner.
Yeah. So this says a humanoid figure in a black cloak. Obviously, it's not a black cloak, but with a red sigil stitched into its hood, clutching a knife. So that is what you notice for free.
Okay.
And then you're trying to look for a leader, so that would be a instinct roll.
Did any of us roll?
Nope, she's flying around totally separate from you guys.
Go fly.
Question.
Okay, gotcha.
I have advantage. It says I have
But you
advantage.
could fly up there. You'd just be more
No,
noticed.
I would never do that.
Yeah,
I'd just be like,
It says I have advantage on
up there.
locate. Would that help in this case, or no?
Yes, I can see that.
I am a halfway.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, nice. 24 with
Oh my
hope.
gosh.
I rolled a 12 on the hope the second time. I rolled a 1 and then a 2. 12.
Yeah, I saw that.
Okay, all right. I see what you're trying. I see what you're going for. Well then, in that case, look at your phone again because there are cultists.
And then there are cultists.
Yes, I shouldn't say cultists. You notice there are a few individuals dancing around the big burning wicker man, and at one point you see this dude in a sort of mustard-colored robe. With a big long staff and a pipe, and for some reason, something about this guy just screams to you, he's the leader of the cult. Just the way people talk to him, and the fact that they paid for
it's the
art.
pipe. It's
the pipe. Is that it? The fact that they paid for art of him, and he's got a beard, just something tells you.
The
this-
white streak in his hair. the
Yeah,
rest
there's
of
just he looks way too distinctive to just be another random thug. So. All right, so you return. I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
I'm letting you send your text or whatever. I understand. You got. Is everything okay?
Yeah, it's the
Baby
so-
acting crazy?
No, the roommate is coming home because he also grew up with, and
Oh.
his crazy toxic ex-girlfriend got back. Apparently, he's
Ah.
moving back. I wanted to make sure everything was okay with him real quick.
Okay.
I'm so sorry.
No. I'm not criticizing at all.
Drama.
I'm really not.
He almost killed himself one time with her. So
Oh wow.
there are.
That's serious.
Well, I mean, obviously, family comes first.
We
It's
have
just a
to-
game. But so that is so you return, and I guess you could stay a pelican or whatever because you can just talk. But you lay out what you saw. So there is a way. If you look at that map, you can get up to Scarlet Moon Hall and only really pass one fire, staying on the path.
Yeah, I saw that.
Or you guys could completely go around, the back through the destroyed city and not pass any of the fire, right? You don't have to follow a path to get there. But
It doesn't seem like there's a huge risk going.
because of
straight
the
through.
walls, you really can't get to the Scarlet Moon Hall without passing some of those rogue cultists.
Through H1.
Yeah,
Yes.
I almost feel like it's better to go through one of the non-costume fires, for lack of a better term, to kind of, I don't know, establish a...
Ask them questions.
Ask him questions, kind of establish like a alias for, maybe...
No, I totally know. I think you're smart. I think
Maybe, sneak up and be able to get some of those black mustard robe ones off one by one and some of the robes.
okay.
That's a sounding good plan. I like that.
All right. So you guys can head on up there.
'Cause,
I
yeah,
mean,
sure.
Garrett can just robe into one that looks
Yeah, I
like the
can-
mustard robes. So
maybe I can just go up
I'm
and steal
assuming.
him.
So I don't know if we want to utilize that now or later, but he could probably change that robe into looking like.
Oh, do you want to give it to him, or do you want to keep it to me so they don't?
Well, I didn't know if you were going to say a bird or.
No, I'm not going to say a bird for this. I might change it to another animal at some point.
And you still have it anyways.
Yeah.
Okay.
But Lisa has a good point. At some point, you could whoever's wearing that could transform it to look like one of the cultists.
Yes.
Right. All right. So you guys are gonna. Do you want to go to H3 or do you want to check out H1?
Go up to him and without. I'm going to go ahead and transform the cloak to the mustard.
Okay.
Because I'm not going to show up.
I should say HC3.
Without being an animal or in disguise.
Okay. I like it.
All right. 3 or 1? HC1 or HC3?
Oh, I asked Eleanor, did she kids hang around?
She did not notice any kids.
Okay, so we may not want to do the mother-kid thing then if there are no other kids milling around.
I'm trying to see if.
What about halflings? Did you see any other halflings?
Did I see any other animals? That's what I wanted to know.
Make another check as if you were. Let's retcon. Make another check.
That is a crit.
Oh wow! Good for you. Okay. Yes. Specifically.
Give yourself a hope.
I
And
did,
clear
thank
stress
you.
if have one.
Oh, I did forgot about the stress.
Okay, at Camp HC2. Okay, so that's the one to the right as you just start to go up the hill. You noticed a brown bear, kind of with a collar, kind of staked to a tree or staked into the ground or something. So they have a bear, but then at Camp HC7, which is the furthest one to the right, they had 2 wargs, like dire wolves, with them.
We don't want those guys.
Well, I mean, you guys have a big wolf. It's not uncommon for druids.
We do have Elton.
That's what I'm saying. It's not uncommon if they're druids. So those are the only animals you noticed were those.
I will.
And I will tell you.
So here's my thinking, guys. I kind of want to either be in disguise with the mustard robe or as an animal, so that they don't look at me and I'm going to start fighting everybody.
Yeah.
I don't want to necessarily be in the mustard robe to begin with because they start asking me everything again. They might realize who I am.
Very smart.
So I'm thinking giving the cloak back. And that's why I was about the animals. Turn into one of those animals.
Mm-hmm.
Love to turn into a dire wolf. I think that I'm not sure it would fit under with it. But I can turn into a matching brown bear.
Okay.
That if we have something to makeshift leash, obviously don't tie it terribly tight or whatever. Your tame little bear to match what's already there.
Okay. All right.
I just have a 50-foot rope. I mean, we could just put it around loosely and.
Yeah, because that looks.
Vi pulls out this leather leash and collar. And she's like, "Don't ask what this is for. just put it on, and
I bought it for Elton, and he wouldn't wear it.
Right. Yeah. Exactly.
So you think the bear should wear it?
So I'll turn into a bear and give you the cloak back so that somebody else can disguise as a. So I'm not the one to.
Yellow robe.
I mean, she could be a tame. Anyway.
Okay.
I don't think we need a leash. That's all I'm saying.
Well, the only reason I bring that up is because the one that they had was tied up. They're probably not used to it being loose.
Couldn't hurt.
Although I'm bringing Elton walking.
Yeah, I think Elton's probably a little bit smaller than a big old
That's
brown
true.
bear.
That's true.
A little bit.
Okay. So you have your robe back. You're in bear form.
Yep.
And Vi is holding your leash.
Yes.
And you guys are going to which campfire?
Well, I don't think we should go to the one with the bear because of the bear getting curious. You know what I mean?
Yes, thank you.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, the bear be like,
We don't need any bear curious people.
So he was in what, 2? Did you say? The bear was in 2 and the others were in 7?
I think that's right, yes.
HC3.
Yes. What are you laughing about?
Nothing.
Also, are the walls that are crumbled across the
Yeah, they're walls. I don't know.
Say what now?
the walls that are on the far side, on the back side of it? They look like they're crumbled or fallen.
Yeah, so you can see kind of around the right-hand side, the walls are more crumbled down.
Yeah.
And on the left-hand side, they're more solid. So that's like lava was coming down the mountains, or lava and ash, and basically smashed part of the wall and went around and buried the rest of this hillside.
So we can't climb that?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, you can climb over the broken parts. Not without
Going
being
around.
seen,
Okay.
but yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
You can scramble over it.
Which one are we going?
I think HC.
I mean, we have to almost have.
Okay, you gonna go up to one?
Just keep walking past one, see what they do. See if they stop
4
us.
robed humans, 2 male, 2 female, chant as they stand around a bonfire. On the periphery of the firelight are 2 massive elk placidly chewing that you would have definitely seen and already know about because they should have called that out. Oh, it's right there. Yeah, 2 elk. Hey, guess what?
It's 2 elk.
On that crit you had earlier, there is another bonfire that has animals. That one.
That one.
Do we have to fight these guys too?
All right.
I mean, I could have
they're not
changed
cultists.
into an elk, but I like bear.
But
They're chanting,
he's
but
pulling out minis. That means we're going to have to fight.
not necessarily.
All right.
Minis don't mean fighting.
We're just going to fight our way through.
So, are you guys
No, they don't.
Are you guys going to walk past, or are you going to stop and talk? They kind of wave at you like they're expecting you to come over.
Do they wave to say hey, or are they like trying to wave us over there?
No, they're just waving to say hey.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, if I'm in the yellow robe, how do they look at me? Are they
Well, I thought you weren't doing the yellow robe yet.
Okay, we weren't doing. Yeah, I don't have to do that yet.
Because you're worried like they'll start asking you all kinds of questions or whatever.
Yeah. I don't want to get too far. And they're friendly.
Yeah. So they seem friendly enough.
And they're chanting.
And they
Yeah, they're just weirdos. There's nothing wrong with them. They're just weird.
yeah.
They like fire a little too much.
Yeah, they're kind of Kumbaya, my lord, Kumbaya.
Hippies.
You know,
Nice.
and then they
We
see
can
you
find out what's
guys
going on and see what happens as we're late.
go. Are you guys gonna? I mean, your idea was to try to talk to some of these people. And,
I think that's a good idea. We could
Okay,
we
yes.
could just talk to them, see what's going on, and say, hey, we're late. What's going on?
All right. Okay. So you guys come over. So, you immediately recognize these people as Fire Ashari druids. Okay. So.
I thought we had established I didn't know the Ashari.
Well, that you're not one of them. I thought like you at least knew about them. Okay.
I mean, we can retcon that I do. It's fine.
So basically,
Because you asked if I didn't know if my mentor was an Ashari or not. I
Right.
remember that.
right. Somebody here is going to know who the Ashari are. Okay, let's
I'm
just put it
fine
that
with
way.
it. You know,
Yeah.
I just want to
I'm not saying that you're like an expert on them or anything,
but I would
you're
recognize.
familiar with them.
Okay.
So in Tal'Dorei, the druids are divided into the 4 elements, right? The Ashari is the name of the order, and each one of them guards over a sort of portal to the elemental plane in question and kind of keeps evil elemental creatures from coming into Tal'Dorei.
Okay.
So the Fire Ashari, their headquarters is this great big volcano that's constantly spawning evil fire elementals, and they're like, no, go back. That's like their whole deal, right?
Just like that. No, go back.
Yeah, it's not hard. And so,
Please.
Oh,
like your dog when your dog is no, drop
I
it.
have a water spray.
Yeah, they got a little spray bottle and they send them back.
Bad fire a little bit.
Greetings, brothers, and he does the universal hand symbol for the greeting of the fire.
So
fire
Fire
Ashari.
Ashari are good?
Are good guys, yes, definitely.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah.
Now he's over there questioning his association with me.
But the mustard guys weren't Ashari.
No,
They were something
no.
different.
No.
Okay.
They're fire cultists.
Hey, yeah. Sorry we're late.
Yep.
Greetings.
Misimported.
My name is Verigo. This is Malhoun and Neri and Faria. Please join us for a few sips. They offer the characters food and drink, including a few sips from their small cask of brandy. They're like, oh no, you're not too late. The We believe the rite is happening tomorrow. It says here. Join us at our fire and spend the. I guess it's early morning. Hang out with us until tomorrow morning when the thing is going to take place. Whew. Have a sip of our brandy.
I'll bite.
Yeah, I'll take-
Everybody can make a instinct roll.
Is it if we're drinking or not? Or just
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
Just talking to them.
Instinct.
Yes, please.
For real this time.
18 with hope.
Marco Hope.
17 with hope.
Marco Hope.
13.
23 with fear.
Okay.
He's like, finally.
You guys are going to be maxed out on hope in a minute.
I am maxed out.
See?
I got one more. Come on.
Okay. So they start talking to you, and they established in the cartoon that you know how the Mormons, no, the Amish, they get to a certain age and they go out into the world.
Rumspringa?
Is that what it's called? What?
The Rumspringa?
Yeah. So they do this thing and then they come back and okay. So they established in the cartoon the Ashari do this too, right? And so the girl who's an Ashari in the Vox Machina is like on her Rumshara,
Okay.
right? So
Rum Charlotte, yeah.
what?
Go ahead.
Rump of Charlotte. I don't know. So the four of them are on their walkabout.
Okay, there you go.
And
Okay.
they heard about this thing, and they're super excited about it because it's supposed to reinforce fire magic, good fire magic all over Taldori, and they're hoping to learn new secrets about controlling fire and, not burning their allies when they shoot fireballs and stuff, But you all rolled well enough to notice they all just look like tired, like really drawn. They got circles under their eyes and, just even like their speech patterns, they'll say a few sentences and they're like, whew, I hope I get
They look like they have an 8-month-old kid at home.
a what now?
An 8-month-old kid at home.
Not that bad, for God's sake, Kat. Come on. But bad. They don't look well rested. And so, they're passing around their whiskey.
Because whiskey's going to help keep them up.
Right, exactly. It fortifies you. I'm sorry, brandy. Yeah, there's nothing like a fortifying slug of brandy. So, what do you guys tell them? Lisa, I'm getting sick. What do you guys tell them about yourself?
I'm a beer form. I say
You know what? I'm thinking I want to tell them about a to-do in Iman where there was a halfling was attacked, and I want to tell them. I'm going to tell them from the perspective of a person being in the town. I didn't chase anybody, but I heard there were some people in the mustard robes who were chasing a halfling through the streets of Iman.
Interesting.
Setting
Very
places on
interesting.
fire.
Okay.
One of them was arrested.
So
Tried for the murder of the
you
Tucker
find
seller.
out very quickly that each of the fires are people from different sort of groups or orders or whatever. They're really, the four of them are really the only Fire Ashari druids.
Okay, as far as I know.
I think they're the only Fire Ashari druids that are here. So they tell you the name of the leader guy.
Leader.
Elizar, Elizar, Elizar,
Elazar.
Dryflagon.
That's an awful last name.
That's
for him.
awful.
And this, and Matt Mercer didn't even come up with this. This is Wizards of the Coast.
Yeah, that's an awful last name.
Elizar Dryflagon, see Chapter 7, is the high muckety muck over around here. With regards to, they obviously don't call them the fire cult, right? The fire initiates, the fire brotherhood. So when they hear this, they're very interested in what could be going on there, and you can, like, when you tell them, their reaction tells you, oh, Lisa took us outside.
Oh, nice.
Maybe in their minds they were wondering, like, is everybody here on the up and up? You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
So maybe we could get allies if it comes.
it seems like they're like, really? Huh? I wonder if Elazar like ordered that, or if it's a separate, you know.
I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah. They're.
Why are you guys so tired?
I mean, I'm sure it's just, you know, I've been sleeping well the last few nights.
You can be for real. There's no one around. We're all here.
They will make an instinct roll.
With hope.
Okay. You don't think they're hiding anything from you. You think that they're kind of in denial, maybe a little bit. Like they're like, oh, I'll be fine. You know, I just, you know, haven't slept well the last couple of nights. Stuff. Like, it's more obvious to you that something is wrong than to them. They're kind of like just writing it off as, oh, you know, sometimes I just, you know, ate a bad burrito or something.
Hey, you haven't talked to the leader or know anything that's about to go on about this rite that's about to happen?
Well, they have. So, so their elk come over. Do you feed the elk some oats?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Will they
Okay.
come over with the big bear there?
They're druid elk.
Okay.
They figure you're
All
a druid
animals, all
bear,
animals
an
are
elk.
friends.
you know.
Yeah, well,
Or
if
the
they're
horse.
druid.
You turned into a horse.
No, I turned into a bear.
Yeah.
She turned into a
'Cause there was
bear.
No, I
bear
mean
there.
before you in the city you turned into a horse and
Yeah.
we chased them through the city.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Somebody asked a
Druid
question.
elk.
So you did elk come over.
The elk come
you-
over,
you
I think.
asked-
Oh, you were trying. Okay, so they heard about this rite, and they came and they started to get to know some people, and they feel like the dry flagon, Elazar kind of is keeping them at arm's length a little bit. Like, they've made camp all the way down here, like as far from the thing as possible, and they feel like they're just kind of being ignored a little bit. But you know, it's only one more day until the rite, so we're gonna
When did
stick
you guys
around
get
for
here?
a week ago.
And when was the rite supposed to happen?
Well, you know, Elazar has changed the projected date a couple times. You know, we got to wait till the stars
they-
are right and the omens are
stars.
Yeah, of course.
not the right
Not the right
position.
position. Can't do
Not
it.
today.
Makes sense.
So freaking funny. What's his name? Kenneth Branagh
Yeah.
comes into frame.
Star, not today.
Okay, we're doing Road to El Dorado, kids. Just so you know.
It's a great movie.
I've seen it. It's just been a while.
Yeah, no, you have to memorize every scene to hang with us.
Yeah, to hang with it. I love
Okay.
that movie.
When does what starts the ritual? Have you heard what that is about? Come on! Come on!
Trying to get her cat up in her lap.
It's my kitty. He wants to be in the game.
Cat.
I guess in the morning he's going to call us all up there, and we're going to like all pray together around this thing, and then there's going to be some kind of blessing. Maybe we all level up or something.
Can we see if I look up there now, can I see the giant burning?
Yeah, through the smoke, you know.
And they're not
Why do
worried
I
about
feel
that.
like they're draining
They're doing what?
the druids out?
My dance.
Like the right.
I don't know how you could have possibly come to that conclusion. I can neither confirm or deny anything that you have to say.
Was I not supposed to make that connection yet?
No, that's fine.
Okay.
Yeah. You know, yeah.
I just don't know how to get them to realize.
And they said they are the only Ashari druids here.
Yes. That is correct. No, that's not correct. There are a couple other Fire Ashari here, but not like from their branch.
Okay.
So they've kind of met them.
So the Methodists are already here. These are the Presbyterians that showed up late.
Yes. Yeah. So they've met they've met the people from the other fires, and you know they've been up to the main hall and everything. We out of power.
No, just checking.
I would love to go at least even spy on another camp and see if they're as tired as people in our camp.
Okay. You want to do some sneaking?
Yeah.
Which camp do you want to go to?
Let me see, in relation to where we are.
You're at HC1 at the bottom of the map.
It's
Why do you do
daytime, isn't it?
It is, yes.
So Siggy's gonna be hard. She may be the one that can do it.
I mean, if I wanted to burn through all my
HC1.
stress, I could.
I'm thinking
Oh,
like
yeah, I see.
kind
You have a lot of
of
animals.
walk in the
Tigers,
dark
wasn't it?
up towards HC 3.
Okie doke. Give me a finesse roll.
Okay, and I have an experience called Shadow Lurker.
Oh, sounds like that'll work.
So yeah, to help me with speaking and staying obscured. Ooh, that's good.
My next experience is going to be called
Would you
Split the
say
Party.
finesse?
Yes.
What kind of roll?
Finesse.
Finesse?
Yes.
Okay. 19 with hope. No, 21 with.
Okay.
Just see the deflation.
Yeah.
And you're going up to HC3? Two ragged humans sit near a large bonfire. They are sparsely dressed and very hairy.
She'll fit right in, right? I mean,
So give me a instinct roll, please.
Okay. Instinct. Okay, never mind. I'll look at this later.
dice.
I dropped them off the thing.
Uh-oh.
Drop them off the
My
balcony.
purple is my hope.
Oh, just the table.
No, just off the little table.
She's on the
Okay.
ground floor, isn't
Oh, another good roll. 17.
So you throw a couple of those
No,
loopers
with
in
fear,
there
with
first
fear,
one.
with fear.
Okay. These guys definitely do not look drained at all.
Okay.
These guys look in the bloom of health and hairy and manly and macho, and they got some tattoos going on and beard oil. Just, I mean, not at Garrett's level of beard excellence. You
It's
know,
hard,
beard,
it's hard to have a beard like mine.
yeah, it is. It's work. But definitely Jason Momoa, you know,
Yeah.
kind of fitness levels going on. What was your total?
My total was 17.
Okay.
That's 21.
Yeah, you changed it to 21, I think. Or no, that was her sneak.
No, that was
Oh.
the first roll when I was thinking. You said it's an instinct roll.
You can't put your finger on it, but you feel like there's something vaguely sinister about these two.
Okay.
Just the cast of their faces, just the look in their eyes. Like you're creeping through this lava destroyed area, and you're kind of looking over the rocks, and one of them glances your way, you know, and you kind of duck down this thing, and just the music is like da da da.
Yeah.
They're super hairy.
They don't look, do they look Qatari? Seeing that hairy?
Say what?
They don't look Qatari.
No, they're humans. They're human men.
Okay.
But you know, her suit.
Okay.
All right, you creep back, or are you going to go check out another camp? I mean, you're out now. You could.
Well, let's see. Yeah, I think I'll slink over there to now that I'm out, I'll slink over there to 4.
Okay, give me another sneak check.
Okay. All right, that is 18 with hope.
All right. Okay, so at this fire, there is a elf woman dressed in the cult robes. Her 3 companions are a giant woman and 2 orc men. They're dressed in ragged clothing and breastplates. Wait a minute.
Okay. Do they look
The
tired?
3 in armor. Oh, okay.
Where's
The three in armor cook food on kebabs at their bonfire. They're making kebabs. Kebabs, even.
Okay.
Where is this at?
Hopefully they're not human kebabs.
This is this is HC4.
Yeah.
They do not look tired.
I think I'm down to 5.
Okay. Give me one more sneak roll.
Okay. That is a 22 with fear.
All right. So now you're up at HC5.
Yeah.
This bonfire is a little smaller than the others. An elf woman in robes plays a fiddle as two sprites dance around the smoke above the fire. So you've got an elf woman, and then in the Daggerheart core book, do you guys remember seeing like the little sprite pixie type characters, like a foot tall?
Yeah.
There's two of them, and they are dancing around above in the smoke above the fire, and she's like playing a fiddle.
Is it golden?
No, but she's playing it hot.
She just hasn't had the wager yet.
No.
Wow. Granny, does your dog bite?
You know, the brownies are right there for you guys. Okay. You want brownies? You're in the mood for cookies?
I think she's
You
very
didn't
aware
notice
of the
it.
brownies that are over there, my friend.
Okay.
But
I've never seen them, but
Okay.
she's just paying out, speaking out, though.
you mind me having them?
Yeah.
Guys?
No. Of course, you're welcome to anything. I was just like, I got brownies for you. I've lost like 22 pounds. Yeah, you see? You see it all?
Yeah. According to what I weighed when I was put into the hospital, I lost 20 pounds.
Good for you. Look at you. See how easy that was?
Yeah, just gotta get my appendix out.
5 of them were the appendix.
Probably. Probably.
No, but somebody was just joking about the whole devil went down to Georgia thing. It's like, but talking to the devil afterwards, like,
Yeah.
but you were the judge, right?
Right? Yeah.
Like, you were judging the fiddle contest. Okay, so Vi, that's what you see.
Okay.
And these you can't tell about the little sprites, but the elf girl does have circles under her eyes.
So she looks.
She does.
Okay. All right. Well, then I'm gonna make a big kind of loop like back
Okay.
down or up on the compass, and then back to H1.
All right. Mighty Deeds is a production of the Murfreesboro Murder Hobo Old School Gaming Association. Give us a like. Give us a subscribe. Join us next time for more Mighty Deeds.